Alright, mic check 1 2 1 2. Yes sir, looks like it's working. We in business. I feel like I need to make this video for myself today, bro. And who knows if I'll release it. I really just wanna record this and just see how it goes. It's just a lot of thoughts in my head that's been spinning around for like a while now. But I just don't like to really talk about it too much. Cause I don't know, I think it's a fear of being judged or whatever it may be. Life got me f***ed up right now. I don't even know where to start, bro. But what? Ever since I came back from LA, I've really just been thinking a lot. Just my future as an artist. And it's crazy to say it, bro, but multiple times I done thought about quitting in the past week or two. But today, it really just, it almost hits different. Like, I'm even sitting here right now just like, damn, it might not work out. This video, it might not work out. It's weird, it's weird to say it because even 3 months ago, everything was sunshine and rainbows. I was like, damn, how could you ever want out of a profession like this? But I think the deeper you go into it, the more you realize that it's not just about art. But I just feel so pressured to make just something click, just make something work. I stretched myself way too thin. I didn't focus on where my real priorities, where my mind really should have been. Shit is just difficult, bro, because I look at the way that my life has changed and it's just like, it's a complete 180. And I used to think that was amazing, but now I just be sitting here like, damn, cause I still feel like I haven't fully moved on from the trauma that I had a year ago. And whenever I talk to people about what my art means to me, and like I tell people, bro, I'm ready to die behind this shit. People be like, oh, damn, you know? But the reason I say that is because, bro, motherfuckers don't know, man. Like, life been dark for a minute. This is the first time I've seen the light in a while. Feels like they're dimming the lights back on me, just like that. I'm like, damn. But I feel like life changed too fast. I didn't have time to process it. Right, like I say I'm ready to behind this art shit because motherfuckers don't know that I was writing journal entries about killing myself. But real shit, I don't tell people about that shit. I was writing about how I wanted to do one video for the school, how I wanted to be backstage in Lautopia, learn how to use Premiere and make videos and really just be a videographer, make films, man. And it feels like a year later, all that has come true. I've worked with some of my favorite artists. I've had the opportunity to work with insane artists. But now I'm like, bro, that shit doesn't even matter because I still don't feel happy or fulfilled because that was all just almost like surface level, a lust for life. Because when people talk about lust, they're oftentimes specifically referring to physical intimacy or something like that. You could have a lust for life. I feel like I was so attracted to, you know, like the sexy life, the fame, the money, the fortune, all of that. And I feel like I sold myself and I was walking the wrong path, bro. But I also sit here and I almost wonder to myself, is there a way that you can even make it? Like positivity, bro, just good shit, like kindness. Is kindness marketable? I don't know. How much does kindness cost, right? A comment on Instagram, you know what I'm saying? Is that all that there is for positive content on the internet? It's just like, it feels like the money isn't in it's in all the wrong places. We really live in an age where you can't make it as an artist without social media. You know how crazy it is to try to make it without a social media? Like, that's insane. Like, why do I have to politic and check DMs and do all of this bullshit? Like, I'm like, bro, that shit is so mentally draining. It's like I look at like artists like Mac DeMarco, bro, where he really just deleted his gram, deleted his Twitter, deleted everything, and he just makes music, bro. He just does it for the love of it. And that's I want to go to the countryside where nobody's there. And I really just want to live a life where it's just me, myself, and I could focus on creating art and what's beautiful to me. But I don't know if that's my true desire or if that's just a product of my circumstances. Because I really just feel like I've been let down by a lot of people. It may not be malicious intent, but the conflict of interest is real. Like, it's tough, bro. Because it's sometimes like, those be your brothers, but I don't know. Mixing friends with business is also difficult, bro. Business is difficult when you're working with friends because you care for them. You know, you don't want to ruffle feathers and you don't want to do something that jeopardizes the friendship. But think about this fucking quote like almost daily, man. Franklin in GTA, when he's in that car dealership, he's talking about, it's like, man, I'm just listening to what other people tell me to do, and I'm doing it, but nothing ever changes. Nothing ever changes in my life. Nothing ever moves forward. It's like, yo, I gotta do my own thing. I can't let other people dictate what direction I want to take my life in, you know? It's weird, bro, because I feel like that's the answer right there. But the place I'm in, I don't have the courage to even walk that path anymore. I feel like I see the right path. I see it. But I don't even know if I want to walk that path anymore. At least that's how I'm feeling. You better fuck up in videography too. Like, I don't want to be condescending to myself, but I just feel like I felt this way for a really long time. But it's like, damn, you really just a failure in everything. Failed track athlete, failed student. Like, now you gotta fail in videography? Like, damn. Like, I really be sitting here just thinking, you lame as bro. And sometimes, like, that feeling of you lame as you gotta become better is enough to push you forward, but I just don't think it's truly a healthy enough of a mindset to continuously push you forward. Bro, if you calling yourself lame as like, that shit is gonna get burnt out one day, bro. And I feel like I'm starting to reach that, man. Keep telling myself you lame as so you gotta better yourself, you gotta level up. And I feel like I have leveled up, but I'm still not happy. Maybe I was happy, bro, and I jeopardized it. I don't know. And that's difficult to say. I'm grateful for all the blessings that I've received in the past year and everything, but it happened too fast to where I felt overwhelmed, man. I feel like I need to take a break. Not just from videography, not just from school. I feel like I need to take a break from life, man. I just want to put my phone on DND, man. All day long. Like, nobody bothered me, bro. I'm tired of fucking waking up to phone calls. I'm tired of waking up to emails. I'm tired of waking up to text messages and all this shit, bro. Just feeling tired of life. Feeling tired of life, but I don't like to say that. But sometimes, you know, I'm like, is it crazy to really say that you need some time in your life? Like, I don't want to have to text. I don't want to call. I don't want to do anything. Like, I still love my friends and family, but it's like, oh, damn. And as a loved one, I think that's difficult to hear sometimes. Because I try to put myself in the perspective of my friends or family and really be like, damn. You know, we'll see. I don't even know, bro. My just parked right in front of me. Like, bro, come on. Like, what we doing? But that lack mindset where I feel like I gotta do it on my own and I'm ready to die behind that shit. Like, all that dramatic ass shit. I feel like that's damn near what got me in the predicament that I am in right now. Because I prioritized working and all that over every other thing in my life. Because I wanted to quote unquote make it happen. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't want to tell your parents that. Hell no. I feel like I really need to just sit down and realize, like, bro, you got a substance use problem. I'm like, no, for real, you really do. Because I tried to tell myself it was different this time, but it really wasn't. It's like I feel like I use substances to just run away from reality and my current circumstances, and that's why, like, bro, I really thought I was gonna be cool, not going to therapy and shit anymore, but the only difference now is that you replaced therapy with chain smoking. Like, why is it that, you know, you feel that you need to smoke every single night? Like, you can't go to sleep without smoking. Like, why is that? I couldn't answer that question, bro. I couldn't answer that question for real. Running for something that I don't even fully understand, and it all circles back to that point of I just feel that life moved way too fast. My brain is a mess because I fucking run away from all my problems. I feel like I've been running from my problems for the past year. I just feel like everything that I ran away from is coming back. It's coming back to be permanent in your life once again. And I just feel like, man, we can't keep flicking that lighter, hoping that lighter is gonna bring me to a better place, because I've tried it, it doesn't work. It only brings me further down. There's a difference between doing it for fun and using it as a crutch. I feel like I could probably count on my hands the times I use it for fun. Substances are it's a huge emotional crutch for me, and it's about time that I realize that. Oh, it's some baby sprinklers. But, you know, it's about time that I realize that and grown up. These plants are not going to, at least not those plants, are going to bring you any more comfort in your life. It's only gonna bring you temporary comfort that's very quickly taken away from you, and it puts you somewhere deeper in life, in a deeper hole that you don't want to be in. It's not something that a lot of us want to sit down and really just say. But you continue with this lifestyle for too long, you're gonna end up, for real, by 65. Like, the fuck, you already having heart and lung pain and all this shit, bro. Brother, you're gonna be by 65 if you continue like this on some stupid shit, you know? It's undernutrition, food, just the whole diet is off. Completely sedentary, just in the crib all day. I make it a goal to go outside, but it's definitely days like today where you go outside and you see the sunlight, you're like, damn, it's too bright, I'm not used to this, you know? But I feel like it's important for me to just feel all of these feelings in the moment and almost resolve that past trauma to really move on from it. And I feel like I was just carrying that shit, just ignoring it. The key really isn't even to ignore it or to remember it. It's to truly move on from your trauma, bro. I try to forget it, and that's not the right thing to do either, man. Because when you're forgetting, like, in a sense, you're still carrying. You haven't moved on. When you forget, you never solved it. It's not case closed. You've never solved that issue. I feel like I never solved my issues. Anytime in life, if you don't resolve something or if you choose to run away, it's gonna come back, bro. You can't just be cutting off the yarn and the string. You gotta tie that loose end up. You gotta make sure you're ready to move on. I feel a certain level of solace sitting right here in front of the camera and everything, but when I really think about it, I'm like, man, as soon as you start walking back, you back to your regular life, bro. You back to going to school tomorrow. You can't run away from your problems, man. It's impossible. Even if you think in the moment it's possible. Since I'm tired of faith, I'm tired of just being like, oh, everything's gonna be fine. I want to live life with a level of security, bro. I want to live a life where I don't have skeletons in my closet. Cause right now I just be feeling like a failure, bro. It's just weird the way the human brain works, because I swear we be ready, so ready to just crash out in an instant, man. It's crazy, cause today, even right now, like, I'm sitting here thinking about just quitting everything. It's really how I feel, bro. Like, when you in a rut, man, like, that's how it feels, bro. It feels like I'm done with it. I'm done with the bullshit. But even though you're done with the bull, it's this weird part of my brain that's like, damn, dig a deeper hole. Put yourself in more suffering, because more suffering is almost, that's what you deserve. You don't deserve happiness. And I'm like, damn, that's fucked up. That really is fucked up, you know? I feel like life has been offering me the opportunity or the teaching of giving yourself grace a lot recently. They almost been just driving that point home. This is the way I've been talking to people, bro. Like, it's a reoccurring theme. But at the same time, like, I'm like, damn. You keep giving yourself grace, at what point does it change? But maybe it's that level of shame that I have towards myself that makes it difficult to move on. Like me just sitting here and almost beating myself up and using language like, come on, what are we doing? You know, it's just not cool. Gotta move on. Gotta move on and take care of it in a more positive way and understand yourself better and shit. You know, been feeling like this for a couple weeks now, but I feel like I really gotta find my own wings if I ever hope to be happy. Like, you know, I gotta find my own wings. I can't let anybody give me wings or try to flap them for me or try to fly for me, because we done tried that. It didn't work. Worked for the time being. I'm grateful for it. I'm grateful for all the opportunities I've had that have put me in the position that I am today. But I also just sit here and I'll be like, damn, you need your own wings if you really want to be happy. If you really want to sit in this same position and be like, damn, I'm feeling satisfied with life. I'm feeling happy with life. Gotta do it by your own means. I know I'm in a very vulnerable position right now. I know it's a fork in the road. It's a fork in the road right now. It's like 3, 4, 5. There's so many paths. It's more like a tree. All these branches going all these different directions. I don't know which branch to pick. I don't know anymore. But in those situations, I always try to go to someone to tell me which branch to pick. Because I felt that if someone told me which path to take or which branch to take, then at the very least, at least it wasn't my fault. You know, obviously never verbally would I be like, oh, it's your fault. But in my mind, I would be like, oh, well, they told you to do this, they told you to do that. So it's not your fault that you ended up in a f***up situation. I'm tired of that. I'm really just done with that. I want to listen to myself. But in order for me to listen to myself, it takes me to... I need to clear my mind. I need to be at a true zero, at a true just level and base state. And I think I was trying to get to that, and I was prematurely trying to go up, elevate. But I'm like, nah, bro, you at negative like 7 right now. We gotta get you back. If you're at negative 7, there's no point in thinking about how to get to 10. That's where that lust for life comes in, because you looking at 10, you looking at, well, I'm trying to be at 10 in my life. And it seems sexy, and you know, you want everything that comes with that. You want everything that comes with a good, happy, relaxing life. But it just isn't realistic to go from negative 7 to 10 in one day, bro. Gotta get to 0 first. I don't know. That's 20 minutes of content, though. That should be good. I'll figure something out.